Pokemon trainers. Hello, hello. Okay. Hello, Pokemon trainers. Welcome back to Training Riolu. Welcome back. Today on Pokemon Violet, we are going to get some legendary Pokemon. I guess we could start in the clubhouse, see who's there. I need to see who's left to trade. I think Kieran. I think I need to trade Kieran. I think I need to trade Crispin. Maybe. Let's check. That's how we're gonna start. Hey Joseph, you got a shiny Vulpix? Congrats. I got a shiny Vulpix at the end of my last stream, I think. Let's see. All right, so we got Amiris, Crispin, and Drayton. Let me see what we got. I think I need to trade Carmine. Yeah, look. Shiny. Since we started the Blueberry Academy, we got Bambi and Fern. We got a Drasper. I think you were here for that. I got Nyx. I got Richter. I got Goggles. I got Polar Paw. I got Maestro. I didn't give Nummel a nickname because we had Ifrit. I got another Goggles. And then we got Peachy. And then I also got this Lapras, this Grimer, and this Dewpider, all at the Blueberry Academy. Most of that was last night. So that was pretty wild. All right, let me make sure. I'm looking for the club members right now. Grusha, Iono, Drayton, Amiris. Crispin. So we're missing Lacey. Okay, yeah, we're missing Lacey. We're missing Lacey, Carmine, and Kieran. So I don't think any of those guys are here. All right, so we don't have to really worry about the club room. I do want to upgrade this eventually. So let's go talk to Snacksworth. Hopefully Snacksworth and I, the next legendary is not as hard to catch as Reshiram was. It took me almost 20 minutes to catch Reshiram. Raikou. Oh yeah, I love Raikou. Does Raikou get better moves in this game? Because Raikou infamously does not have a very good moveset. racing up a mountain together. Majestic desert that covers the land to the north. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. I'll give myself like 5 minutes. I'm guessing it's in Paldea. Alright, we got desert to the north. So mountains. It looks like maybe here. Wait a second. Oh, there it is. Asado. Okay, so maybe here, because the desert is to the north. Yeah, seems about right. Let's see if we can find it. Man, did a pretty good Pokemon Go video. Editing takes such a long time, so sorry if you were waiting. I apologize for the amount of time that took, but I think it was a pretty good video. Pokemon Go has a Pokemon concierge event going on, and so I got to talk a little bit about Pokemon concierge, but talk about the event for sure. Oops. So Snacksworth must be a very fast fellow. Oh, I think Joseph, before you left yesterday, did you were talking about checking Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, seeing what you needed? Were you able to do that, or? Ah, that's a Flittle. What is screeching? Oh, there's Raikou. Look. Okay. Let's grab Ifrit. Oh, actually, Ifrit's probably not going to be able to Thunder Wave it. Well, I mean, Raikou would look good in a Quick Ball. Whoops. So let's go. Let's go. Hello. Do you like this snack? Rah rah rah. Rah rah rah. Boom. Quick Ball. All done. That's how we're going to do it. We're just going to get it in a Quick Ball. That shouldn't take too long. I didn't get to play Legends of Arceus at all this weekend. I started to on Saturday, but on Saturday, a friend came and picked me up, so I was only on stream for 8 minutes. So I'd really like to knock this stream out. We're going to do an hour, and then I think that's going to be it. Oh, I probably should save closer to Raikou. But yeah, we're definitely going quick ball on this fellow. Okay. I'm going to save closer to Raikou. We're going to catch him on the first ball. That's what we're doing. Okay, let's save closer to Raikou here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I use the... Can't use a secret machine outside of the terrarium. Okay. Didn't know. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to double check. Yeah, so let's get this Raikou and a quick ball. Got the Raikou theme going on. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. We could, I mean, I could try and get him down to nothing. That might be a better strategy, but I don't think I have any Pokemon that could put him to sleep. Maybe. Do I have any Pokemon that could put him to sleep? That's a good question. I don't think I've used that strategy on anything. Smeargle might be a good Pokemon to use for catching Pokemon. Alright, let's try this again. I feel like for a long time, Game Freak and Pokemon were like, we're just gonna give all legendaries pressure. Oh, thought we had it. Okay. Dang. Don't burn him. Oh, I didn't think. Well, let's see. Okay. I guess that's one strat. We could burn him. Just try and catch him while he's burned. Well, we did find Raikou in the first 5 minutes, so that's good. I was like, let's find this guy. I feel like that's a good rule of thumb. If we can't find it quickly, like in about 5 minutes, then we'll have to look it up. But as far as catching these guys goes, that's the journey. That's what we're doing here. Okay. I think I need more quick balls. Oh boy. I'll be able to strength sap it too to get my health back. So that won't hurt it. Look at this saber-toothed fellow. Brain dance, baby! It's like, no way. It rained into the night. The rain stopped. I threw a quick ball. It shook. Raikou jumped out. Ginger broke through her paralysis hacks. Raikou would not stay in the ball. Stubborn as ever, I see. Got it. Okay, it stayed in the ball. Okay. We definitely need quick balls. That's not good. Yeah, all of these legendaries seem to need effort value training. I found a shiny Minior last night, but it used explosion. So I have no idea what color it was. That I think is going to be the a challenge that we're going to have to take on. I think it's going to be a multi-episode challenge. Finding all the miniers. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to go to the club. Ho-oh treat. Southwest of Paldea, near the cascading waterfalls down there. Southwest of Paldea, near the cascading waterfalls down there. Okay. Waterfalls on the southwest of Paldea. Southwest waterfalls. Here? Southwest. Either here, like around here. Looks like there's waterfalls here. So we can go there. Or he may be talking about here. Which would be interesting, because I think that's where we just got Raikou, right? Anyhow, let's fly to All for Nada. Buy some Pokeballs. We need to buy... What would Ho-Oh look good in? I mean, he's kind of orange, red, yellows. He's got like a dark blue or something along those lines around his eyes. Alright, let's buy. Oh, shoot. Well, we need quick balls. That's silly. I should have just bought one more. Any dust balls? Holy cow. Huh. That doesn't even make sense. Okay. What do we got here? I don't know if any of these would look good with Ho-Oh. Alright. quick to run away. I think fastball looks the best for Ho-Oh. But I don't think we have enough. We need like 60 of them. Alright, let's find these waterfalls. Oh, hey, Fampy. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Scissor. You gotta be cleaving me. Alright, there's some waterfalls here. We're in the southwest. Certainly Ho-Oh is going to be right here. Certainly. Okay. Waterfall. Okay. Do we know? Haunch crow. So, oh, and here. That's a waterfall too. Hello? Shoot. Dreepy. What's up, Dreepy? Gotta love Dreepy. Am I right? Hi, Angel. You want to give away 3 shinies? Sure, what you got? I could give you one of my shinies for one of your shinies, if you want. Right now, trying to find Ho-Oh. So it said Snack Source was talking about waterfalls, so. But welcome to the stream. You don't want someone else's shinies? Okay. Or Chinese, for that matter. Sometimes you just gotta have your own Chinese food. That's the way to go. I feel like Ho-Oh would be here. What are you offering? And I mean, what are you looking for in exchange? I feel like Ho-Oh should be right here. We are not seeing Ho-Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trading. That sounds fun. But yeah, if you want to let me know what you're offering, I could be down for that. Or maybe somebody else could. Shiny Corviknight. Vulpix and Screamtail. Screamtail would be kind of cool. I mean, that's that's a big ask. But the greedy part of me that is interested in shinies would be down for Screamtail, if that's okay. And I'll give you this Meryl that we just caught off guard. Okay, give me 1 second. Very cool. Well, thanks, Angel. That's very nice of you. Let me hop in here. Okay. I'm going online. Give me 1 second. Angel, did you already get your Ting Lu? Are you working on Chi Yu at all for the shinies? Oops. Look. Awesome. Look at this shiny. It's so cute. Screamtail. Oh. It's not a big energy root, is it? Pumpkin, that's so adorable. Hell yeah. TM221. Thank you. Thank you so much for the shiny Screamtail. I love the nickname. Is there a reason you're doing giveaways? Just doing God's work out here? I don't know where Ho-Oh is. Well, yeah, I'm not sure if you heard me, but this is super sweet. I really, really appreciate this. I give away Pokemon sometimes when I catch duplicates, and I like to give them away to. I like doing good things. Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, that's really cool. Are you a YouTuber as well? Do you stream content too? So, if this was on your video, I'll I'll go and subscribe and give you a like. That'd be awesome. I like the nickname Pumpkin. No, I'm not a YouTuber. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. So it took me some research to try and figure out how to start doing this, but if it's something you're interested in, I mean, it costs a bit of money to get started, but it's been fun. I'd say it's rewarding. Like I started about a month ago, and the channel has grown quite a bit. Like we went from 0 to 72 in about a month, so 72 subscribers. I think my ultimate goal is to try and get to 100,000 subscribers. So, Angel, if you'd like to become a Pokemon trainer for training Riolu, please join me. It'd be cool to have you on stream and hang out with you from time to time. If you can, like and subscribe, I'd appreciate the support. And yeah, offline, if you want any help building your own channel, it's something we could do together. Because Pokemon giveaways that'd be fun content. I think people would be interested in watching that. But yeah, with this channel, we did a playthrough of Scarlet and Violet. Oh, thank you. Hell yeah, thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. With this channel, we did a playthrough of Pokemon Violet, and we're going to be doing a playthrough of Arceus. So this since we're done with the playthrough of Violet, I'm going to be doing Scarlet and Violet challenges. So if you have any challenges that you want to see, including like if you want me to try and there used to be a YouTuber that did giveaways all the time, and I would give them my duplicate shinies all the time. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's super cool. I mean, I've been doing a lot of shiny hunts and stuff like that, and it'd be nice to here take a look at this. So from my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough, I was building up a ton of shinies. So I have stuff that I could probably give away also, but yeah, I have boxes of shiny Pokemon that, like, all of these boxes are filled with Pokemon from Pokemon Scarlet. So, and then on my Violet playthrough, yeah, autocorrect. I have another viewer that has a tough time with autocorrect too. On my Pokemon Violet playthrough, I have boxes of shinies also. Let's see. From here to here to box 32. These are all my shinies from the Violet playthrough. So it's getting up there. We're building up, but yeah, I definitely could try and get some more, especially with these events with the shiny increases, and do some giveaways. I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, we have some plans for this channel. I eventually I want to do like a edited videos of highlighting different Pokemon of the week, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm gonna do card pulls. I try and put out shorts on things that I'm doing in the Pokemon TCG. But I'm considering starting and playing Pokemon Champion and some of the other games. Chikorita. That's that's funny. Autocorrect's wild. Autocorrect needs to chill out sometimes. Sometimes people just want to say things, you know? I think autocorrect just has like a really bad sense of humor. And so it's always like, no, you want to say this other word. Certainly you're not trying to say what I think you're saying. All right. It has taken us far too long to try and find Ho-Oh. So I'm just going to look it up real quick. And then I think the last part of this stream is going to be trying to catch Ho-Oh. So. Near Alfrenata. Yeah, I'm trying to level up my item printer. I definitely need to get that going. I'm right now. I have the Great Ball level of my item printer, and it's gonna take about 200 more prints to get up to get to the Master Ball League. Oh, okay. That's funny. I'm in the right area, but check this out. We are like very close by. Wait a second. Oh, Lilligant's shiny has pink, not orange. Okay. So it looks like Ho-Oh is right here. It seems. Right. There it is. We were close. Okay. Let's try and get this Ho-Oh. Oh, shit. Hey, are you seeing this? Look. Shiny Meditite. Meditite evolves into a blue shiny. Let's get this dive ball going. Meditite. It's so shiny. Woo! Yeah. So, Angel, is there any Pokemon that you are looking for? Since you're doing giveaways, I'd love to be able to give back. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna put Meditite in the box. Okay, that's fair. All right, that sounds good to me. I really appreciate having the shiny Screamtail. I do want to do. I have Pokemon Scarlet in my my game is beaten, so I could go back and do some shiny hunts in Area 0. I just haven't done it. Yeah. So this stream is probably, I'm gonna catch Ho-Oh and then be done on this stream. But if you're playing and you're just hanging out, I am gonna do an episode of Legends of Arceus. So it'd be awesome if you could join me there. I'm also ramping up to Legends ZA by playing Legends of Arceus. So I'd like to beat it before Legends ZA comes out, and it'd be cool to have people in the stream while we're trying to do that. So yeah, I could be some background noise for you if you want, or you could join me in the chat and we can play together. This is not a very good camera angle. This camera angle sucks. Here, there, I guess that's a little bit better. So Legends EA is coming out. Are you also gonna play the battling game that's come out? I think it's Pokemon Champions or something along those lines. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's fun. That does sound like a way to stay busy. In my Pokemon Home decks, I'm looking to get Porygon 2 in Legends of Arceus because that's the only thing I need left to get Manaphy. So I think as soon as I can get a Rift that has Porygon in it, I'll evolve it, bring it to Pokemon Home, and then I'll have the shiny Manaphy. Yeah, what are the nicknames? So you had Vulpix and Corviknight. What were the other nicknames? Goosebumps. Oh, Corviknight is called Goosebumps. That's awesome. I usually nickname Corviknight Bishop, but Goosebumps is great. That's a funny nickname. And you nicknamed. Oh, that's actually awesome because when Vulpix evolves and it turns into that gray, ghosty looking Ninetales. That'd be perfect nickname for Ninetales. That's beautiful. Good call. I like your nicknaming skills. Ah, shoot. I'm pretty sure we saved. Let me see. Wednesday. My Ninetales name Wednesday. Do you play Pokemon Go, Angel? My favorite holiday is also Halloween. That's why I was asking. If you play Pokemon Go, they typically do costume events. And in the last few years, Vulpix has had like a vampire like collar as a costume in Pokemon Go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I do videos for Pokemon Go on events right now, and that's been a lot of fun. But I got a shiny Vulpix with the collar from a buddy from a Lucky Trade, and it's got great stats. Let me see if I can find it. We're gonna go Hex first, because it did Hexa damage. I think I named it Josh Bless. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, I got the costume Ninetales as a 95% lucky. Sure, yeah, I'll be your friend on Pokemon Go. That'd be awesome. I try to send gifts fairly regularly, but I've been streaming a lot in the last week or two, and so it's been kind of I've been out of the loop with sending gifts. So I'll try and stay on that though. Okay, what Pokeball are we gonna use? Let's try the Luxury Ball for a little bit. Let's go. Gotcha. Get some health back. Okay. Okay. Mine is Koopa84. That's my Pokemon Go name. Yeah, this Tuesday we're starting a Pokemon Concierge event, and that's kind of I did a video on that, but I don't know. Have you watched Pokemon Concierge on Netflix? I watched the first season. I haven't watched the second season yet, but it's really cute. It's a very slice of life. I really love the way that the artists made the stop motion animation, and looks great. But I mean, I don't think it's my favorite show in the world or anything like that, but it's cute. It's very, very cute. Well, thanks for adding me. Yeah, I'd say like it's a good background show. Just it follows a girl named Haru. She goes from like a very hectic situation living in the city and gets on a boat and leaves her life behind to go work at a resort. And so she's trying to figure out how to adjust to living in a more relaxed situation and how to have a Pokemon as a friend. So it's pretty adorable though. I think I'd recommend it. I did a video about the event coming up and talked about it a little bit. So let's not kill Ho-Oh this time. Yeah, and this weekend I was planning on doing. I did some streaming, but most of it was the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet challenges. So I didn't get to play Legends of Arceus like all weekend on the channel, and so I was kind of like, I'm itching to get to it. So I'm hoping we catch Ho-Oh fairly soon. Oh no, that's wild. Yeah, so I think this is fairly average. My Pokemon, like, I usually have about 13 Pokemon on average around where I'm at. So, but I think it's just because I've been hopping on for as long as I have, maybe. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but it almost seems like because I've been here since 2018, the amount of time I play on Pokemon Go, like when I first started here, there was no Pokemon showing up, but like the amount of time I spend in the app, I think eventually the game started doing more and more spawns. 2 to 6 a day. Jeez, that sucks. I'm sorry. That. How about like I know you said you live on a farm. What about like around your home? Is there like do you have like parks, or do you have like a community of Pokemon Go players? Because I think that's what, like, I think I could play it by myself, but I really like being able to play with other people. I think that's what makes the game a lot more fun. I try to do 100 trades a day with friends when I can. A 15-minute drive to the nearest park. Yeah. I think probably one of my favorite things about Pokemon is that in Pokemon Go is that you can bring things over to Pokemon Home. So you get to play the game. All right, we caught Ho-Oh in a repeat ball. That looks pretty cool. That's going to look good. Oh no. Metatite leveled up. I thought I put that in the box. Oh, I put it in the box after I saved. That's funny. Oops. Okay. So we caught Ho-Oh. Let's take a look at its terrible stats. Man. It's a hardy nature. No, okay. Let's look in the box. Did we get any good IVs? Oh, hey, it's about that season, right? We're getting closer to fall. Huh, it had 2 best stats. That's bizarre. Okay. Well, that Ho-Oh wasn't terrible. That's wild. Okay, but yeah, baby deer outside the window that's so wholesome. I'm gonna hop off this stream, but let me tell you a quick story. You had to watch out for bears. That's there. So yeah, in a place close to where I live, I went on a hike with my friend. This isn't the story I wanted to tell you, but like I went on a hike with my friend a couple weeks ago, and they had signs up talking about bears being spotted on that trail. So that's kind of, yeah, it's definitely the season of wild animals out in areas that where they can go. So, but here in this window, one morning I woke up and it was early in the morning, but something was like tapping at my window, and I was like looking. I couldn't see what the heck was going on, but like something was tapping at my window, and I just thought, like, I was like, what the heck is that? So like, I didn't know if it was like the house or like, honestly, I didn't know. It was dark outside. The sound was super weird, and it almost sounded like mechanical because it was like a bunch of tapping. It was super weird. So the next morning though, after, like, cause I was able to get back to sleep eventually, but after listening to the sound of that tapping for a long time, I woke up in the morning when the sun was up, and there was a little baby bunny rabbit sitting in this. I'm in the basement, so this is like, we're underground. So this window has like a little there's a word for it, but it's kind of, I'm in a trench. So there's a little bunny fell into this silo, and so I took my screen out and ended up feeding it every day, and I gave it strawberries and carrots and like very fibrous like foods for a long time, and it grew into like, and the weather was like warm. It was warm outside, so it stayed with me just up until I was able, up until like it started getting cold. Like around the time that it was rainy, I was like, I need to get this bunny out of here. But I fed it for a long time, so it grew from this little tiny bunny into like this very big like puppy. It was a big puppy. So I had this big fat bunny rabbit living in my window silo for quite some time, but he ate like a king. So I always imagine like I was able to catch it before it started getting too cold, and it was crazy because like it took a long time for me to be able to like put food out and then like leave my hand in an area for it and it to get comfortable like moving up to the food. So it took me hours at a time to try and like get it to feel comfortable with that. So eventually I was able to like slowly pick it up, and when I finally was able to get it, I held it close to my chest so it could maybe like feel like, you know, my heartbeat or like feel that pressure of me holding it. And it made the strangest like crying sound. It was like this high pitched, like almost like alien sound. It was crazy. But I grabbed it. I ran out of my room and up the stairs and into the backyard while it was kind of like, it stopped making that noise once we got to the stairs and it was kind of like dark, but I was holding it close and it seemed to calm down. But I got to the fence in the backyard and released it into the wild. So it still had like a month or two before any snow, but I always imagine it like living out in the wild, like just being this like king, because it was so big, but like it was well fed, it was taken care of, and by the time it got out there, I'm sure it was like way bigger than its siblings. So there's a king bunny out there that is doing pretty well. So, at least in my mind. So all right, so we caught Ho-Oh. We caught Ho-Oh. We found a shiny Metatite. We have a new subscriber to the channel. Thank you, Angel, for being here and indulging me and giving me a shiny Screamtail. That's super awesome. I really appreciate that. But yeah, this part of the stream is only going to be an hour long, and then I'm going to be hopping into Legends of Arceus. So again, Angel, you're welcome to be there. I'd love to have the company. I voice act for the characters as the story's going, so that's kind of fun. I'm really excited to get to the end of Legends of Arceus, with where Volo goes all crazy, because I think I'm gonna go all crazy. So I'm looking forward to that. And if you don't want to watch it, while I'm live, certainly you could. It'll be up on the channel once I'm done. So that's where we're gonna end the stream for today. Angel again, and Joseph, thank you guys for being here, and I will look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode. Don't forget to level up, and thank you for liking and subscribing, and we'll see you guys soon. Have a good day.